Hello, so the game's finally here. I waited so damn long for this thing, and unfortunately the servers are not working for me, so I can't even get online to play anything. But I want to make a video real quick at least about the whole thing and what there's to offer in the game, like weapons, maps, different game modes, and all that kind of cool stuff. So I'm offline because I can't even get on the server. So I'm just gonna go over real quick the weapons and all that. So let's go over weapons real quick. So we got 5 loadouts, very standard. Your primary weapon, your secondary weapon. So the Kilo 141, FAL, M4A1, FR 5.6, the Odin and the M13, FN Scar, AK-47. So the AK is the last weapon in the game. I'm assuming is the best one to get. I'm sure they buffed it up a lot since the beta, because it wasn't my favorite in the beta. My favorite in the beta was the M13, personally. But I'm very stoked to try out the weapons. I haven't tried the Kilo 141, all those. Those are ARs. SMGs, the AUG or the AUG, whatever you want to say. P90, MP5, Uzi, and the PP19, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that. MP7. These, wasn't a huge fan of SMGs when the beta, so hopefully they had buffed these up or at least made them better. I'm very curious how those out whenever the servers go online for me. Shotguns, the model 680, the R90 shotgun, 725, and the Origin 12 shotgun. I assume it's more of an auto burst kind of thing. That's more of a double barrel. Looks like an auto shotgun. And this was my favorite shotgun. The model 680 was really cool. 12 gauge shotgun. I liked it a lot. And those are the shotguns you can get. The LMGs, you're going to have the PKM SA87, M91, MG34, and I'm just reading them off as I go, but I mean, this is my first time too getting into a game of this whole thing without the beta, so if I'm reading them off or I'm slow, forgive me. These are the LMGs, and these are pretty cool. I'm here to try those out. Marksman rifles, so kind of like think about like the Black Ops 4, they had those like marksman rifles back. I forgot what kind of rifle it was exactly, but they have these again. You know, the EBR-14, MK2 carbine, KR98K. So those kind of like, they probably take about 2-3 hits. I don't know. The time to kill, I've seen videos on this game and it looked very, very short time to kill. So I'm very curious how it's going to work out. Sniper rifles, the Dragon, HDR, and the AX50. I don't know, snipers in this game, I gotta try them out some more. So I didn't play a lot of snipers in the beta. I was really rocking M13. I like it a lot. And those are the only ones they have. Only 3 so far. I've heard there's tons of customization options they have. You have over 100 attachments for each weapon, and you have over 100 camos to get, and it is a grind for sure. And then the melee, they have riot shield. I'm surprised I don't have a tactical knife. They don't have any knife or anything. I don't know. There's nothing like there's one. Let's go into the so let's go to the Gunsmith real quick. So you see my first time playing. They've got you can add, so equip 5 attachments. And they've got I don't know if these are just maybe some of them or all of them, but I mean I am on the local gameplay, so I'm sure it's just gonna be all of them. But these are what they have. They have flash guard, tactical suppressor, breacher device, muzzle brake, and etc. And then for your barrels, different kind of barrels, lasers. That's pretty cool. They have a lot of really cool in-depth things you can put on your gun. Tons of sights. They have 21 sights. I'll get in those later. I'll try those out and see how they go. And of course, you're gonna unlock these remote multiplayer. You're not gonna be able just to equip them right away. Any standard COD, that's how it is. You have 4 different choices of stocks you can put on there, and they all do different kind of. They help your gun each in their own way. Underbarrels, you got about 13 underbarrels, and ammunition. You can add your different kind of mags on there. That's really cool. I like how they did that. They changed the look of it and not just added just regular mag. That's what Gunsmith is all about. Very cool customization. So that's a lot of fun to have back in the game. Rear grips and perks you can add into your gun. That's cool. So very different than the last 4 or 5 CODs I've played at least. But yeah, those are all those. Check them out yourself. Honestly, I'm not gonna go over all of them. But you know, on the secondaries, X16, 1911, 57, and M19, and then those 5 pistols, launchers. You have 4 launchers, and then melee. Okay, there's the combat knife I was looking for. So I guess the riot shield is gonna be your primary weapon, and your melee for secondary is gonna be your knife. So you can rock with a, you know, shield and a knife. And I don't know who would do that, but you could if you wanted to. Maybe play some domination and try it out. And then I've heard they have some ridiculous stocks for this this gun, or this kind of pistol at least. You know, they have all your attachments here, suppressors and all that crap. Your barrels, lasers, pretty same shit as last time. Trigger action, so this is different. Trigger action, you can use different triggers to. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's really cool. So these triggers help your accuracy and all that, and your damage and fire rate. That's really cool. That's really in depth. I like that. Ammunition, 15, 10. You can't go past 15. Rear grip, rubberized grips, and all that cool stuff. That's really cool. And then your perks. You know, go through them yourself. And then I want to see that there was a gun I was looking on here, and you could put on this ridiculous stock. I want to see where that's at. I don't think it's on here anymore. Maybe I never was in the first place. Maybe it's something I have to unlock. I noticed that someone put a ridiculous stock on here, and I was like, it's crazy. But I can't find it anymore. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't even that. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so you can add a Lockwood custom stock. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that, you know, the accuracy is a bit more increased, and so is the control. And then, you know, same thing, accuracy and control for that one. But that, I'm very curious about that. I'm going to try it out for sure when I get to loading into a game. Okay, and then you go over your perks real quick. I don't know what that is. Huh, okay. So they have a special mode. I'll just wait until later on. So they got double time, double the duration of tactical sprint, and then EOD, take reduced damage from non-killstreaks, overkill, carry 2 frame weapons, scavenger, cold-blooded, quick fix. Those are pretty standard. Restock, hardline. Restock is recharge equipment for over 30 seconds. Killstreaks cost 1 less. High alert, vision pulses when enemies are outside of your range. Ghost, you can be detected by UAVs. We all know what that is. Kill chain, appointment, amped. Other ones, I don't know how to pronounce right now. Spotter, tracker, and that was pretty cool. So those are cool. Lethals, you got Claymore, Frags, Molotovs, C4, Semtech, Sewing Knife, Proximity Mines, and Thermites. I haven't played with Claymores in a long time. In the beta, I got down by them a lot, and in Black Ops 4, they're just everywhere. Or not in Black Ops 4. In this Modern Warfare, they're everywhere. Black Ops 4, you weren't able to have those, like, as a... I mean, you could have an option, but, like, in this game, you can just use your left bumper to throw grenades and your right bumper to throw the grenades. I miss that a lot. I hate how to either choose between my specialist and my lethal. I hated it. So this is way better in my opinion. Your tacticals, you got flash grenades, stuns, smokes, snapshots, heartbeat, gas, stim, decoy. What's heartbeat about? Oh, tablet displays higher. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I mean that's a quick rundown. I know it's really fast because I got things to do. I got to pick up one more copy at GameStop pretty soon, so I'm kind of in a rush. But that's really a lot of fun. And then Killstreaks. Let's go over those real quickly. I think we had them in the beta. I don't know if we had all of them though or not. Yeah, we did. We had all of them last time. So you remember these from last time. There's not a lot of new stuff that I can tell. I mean, infantry assault vehicle, maybe Wilson. Emergency airdrops, your care package, you get a bunch at once. Vital jet. I use a VTOL jet. Not bad. White phosphorus. And then chopper gunner, support halo. Gunship, advanced UAV. Advanced UAV is way out there. That kind of reminds me of how COD used to be when advanced UAV was way back to unlock. 12 kills. Now 15 kills. get your Juggernaut. And I haven't had to use Juggernaut in a long time, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So, very curious to use that and very stoked about it, as all you would be. Field upgrades. Field upgrades are abilities and pieces of gear that can give you a tactical edge in battle. They recharge throughout. Okay, so we had those last time with the riot shields and the ammo boxes and all that. And those are pretty cool. So they have the ammunitions box, recon drone, dead silence, stopping power rounds, trophy system, deployable cover, tactical insertion, EMP drone, and the weapon drop. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, weapon drop. That's cool. Okay, I didn't even know about that. So, and all these do, you know, they have the recharge rate, fast, slow, fast. I use the shield a lot in Domination, and it really did a lot of justice for me, at least. I use it a lot, and it was a great advantage. We were just sitting there at a flag, you wanted to camp around a little bit and cover it, your area, and just sit there with the riot shield and just tap them all. Watch select. So I talked about this. They're going to get those Tamagotchi watches that you can use, and they make these little noises. I have to earn one, I guess, to unlock the watch select. I don't know how you earn one. I'm sure it's in multiplayer. Maybe it's in campaign. Maybe you have to beat the whole campaign. But I don't know. Operators. They do have operators here. I don't believe that these have any kind of weapon things, though, as like when Black Ops 4 had. I think this is just kind of customizable characters you can play in your game. We saw it the last time in the beta. And these are cool. There's some for the Allegiance and some for the Coalition. You know, they have different ones. That's really cool. Of course, they're all unlocked for me at the moment because it's local. But once I hop on multiplayer, I would love to find out how that goes about. Alright, and then, I mean, that's really about all there is. I don't know. I'm going to create a local game real quick and go through some of the maps they have. So, they've got 21 maps at launch, and we've heard that before. They're, I think, going to have more, I'm sure. They're going to have a battle pass system now, not a DLC or any kind of season pass or anything. So I'm very curious how they're going to... I think they're going to throw in maps throughout the game. I'm hoping, at least. Anyway, there's some of the maps on here, and I know I can't play a game of them right now, but my favorite map when I played was... Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? It was... I did not like that map at all that much. And I play the dark ones, and the dark game mode, the night vision one, it's weird. It's kind of weird. It's different, but I do like it in a way, and I definitely want to play more of it. I didn't get to a lot when the beta came out, so I will do a lot of gameplay of those as well. But that was my favorite map for Domination, especially Domination. That was really fun if you just kind of, like, I know C was in that building right there in front of us, and just camping under the riot shield, and that's it. It's done. But yeah, so 21 maps, and I'm very curious to play on all of them. Again, I can't play a damn game yet because it locked me out of the servers. It's not working yet. Different game modes you have: TDM, Cyber Attack, Domination, Search and Destroy, Headquarters, Free for All, Gunfight. Alternate modes, Kill Confirmed, and My modes. I don't know what that's about. I hope they have a hardcore option here, because I know they were having that kind of option in the beta, and they took out the UAV at beta, and people complained a lot about it, and now they put it back in. Personally, I didn't care for it. If you have it out, cool. It made me feel like I had the UAV or Killstreaks that much rewarding for me to actually earn it. So when I got it, it was way more helpful to me. And I get it. If you can't see your enemies when they're shooting, that's all I don't care about. If your enemies around you, that is good to see. But the one thing I hate about UAVs in every COD was that when enemies shot at you, you could see where they're at. So the UAV didn't do a whole lot. But from what I've heard is that that's changed since then, and it's now a bit different. But we'll see. Anyway, that's just the local. I mean, that's what's on the game itself. But I can't hop in multiplayer yet because the servers are not working for me. I mean, we'll try it and see what happens, honestly. Let's try going into a game real quick. You know, local multiplayer, let's go online. How do you go back online? See, I'm going to try to connect online services, and it might not work because it's, you know, launch time was for me a half hour ago. I was late to the whole party, so we're going to see if it works for me or not. It might not, though, at all. But no, the game's I mean, the beta was a lot of fun. I enjoyed a lot of it, and I cannot wait to play this game. I'm going to be streaming this game tonight when I get back home in about an hour or so, an hour and a half maybe. And if I can hop into a game that is, I'm going to be, see, I can't, connection failed. But I will be streaming this tonight for sure. And I'm going to stream the game. And just tune in, subscribe, whatever you guys want. And it'd be a lot of fun. See you there.